it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets and welcome to my craft room redo video. So you're going to see the transformation of my room from this to a almost finalized version. It's not a craft room tour, so you're not going to see the finalized product, but you'll see the different stages that my craft room went through during this whole entire process. So the first couple pictures that you're gonna see are the mess that everything was, getting everything packed up, moved out onto the second floor so that we could do the floors and paint. So there's where my big craft desk is, and that's kind of a disaster. So first day, day one, the room got painted. And we did two different colors. This first one I'm gonna show you is the accent wall, and it's not exactly dry there. You'll see pictures of it dried. And then this is the lighter color that was chosen for the majority of the walls. And you can see the difference in the colors there, and you'll see why in a little bit why I chose that back wall to be the accent wall. So this part right here is where a lot of my craft room or my craft show stuff is going to go. And you'll see Fred coming down here. He was super excited about it being cleaned out and he could actually walk around there because the craft room had been such a mess with me packing for so long. So he was super excited that there was room around there. I'm just showing you guys some of the finalized pictures of the walls, and so you get a good idea of what the room looked like before. And I had taken the curtains down, and then there is that chair. That chair is one of the only things that stayed in the room. And then this is just one of the other walls that and here's the back wall for the desk, and you can see Fred walking around again, being super excited. And then you can see into the hallway, and the hallway leads to the front door. So this is what you see when you walk into the house, basically. So these are little panoramic photos, which I didn't do such a great job of, but I tried to get as much of the room into one photo as possible. You can see the whole back wall here, which is where the majority of my organization and storage is, on that back wall there. And then there's Lucy. I had to include her sunning herself because there was no curtains. And then Fred, again, enjoying the carpet for the last time before we took it up. So then I put the curtains up that I had got just to see what they would look like with the colors in the room. So here is the flooring started to be installed, and you'll kind of see it. I took a video of the whole thing, and you'll see it right after this, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like. They were still working on the floors. This wasn't a finalized one, but I was so excited at the way they were coming out. They have different shades of brown, so they matched very nicely with the flooring that I already had because I had to match that up. So super excited about that, and now you'll see my video from day 3. Hey guys, it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets, and sorry for the echoes. It's just really basically nothing in here. But I just wanted to show you guys the cats came down and they're exploring. They were very upset to be stuck in the room for the past 2 days, so they are just going all over the place and checking everything out. Here's Lucy over here. They're having a good time. There it is. There's the floor. All done. I'm gonna hang the curtains tomorrow, and I'm gonna start to put the stamps up on the wall. So that's the progress for today. Floors were cleaned twice with my Norwex stuff, and it was disgusting. It was so bad. There was so much dust and dirt in here, so I had to leave the cats upstairs for a little while, but there's them checking everything out. They're wondering where everything went. And they have to get into everything and see what's going on. So, okay, just a little bit of an update. I will do more videos as I get more of the room done. So I'm working on the table right now and then the shelves. So we put crown molding on the wall to use as shelves for the wooden stamps. And you can see here I put them on the desk and I organized them by categories and then placed them on the shelves. And there's the curtains that I chose for the room. I like the ombre because I had 2 different shades of blue. There's a little bit better of a picture of that back accent wall. You can see things are starting to come back into the room, and that back part right there is where the craft fair things are going to go. We're going to put poles up, and there's going to be some more organization back there, and the desk is back just waiting for the top to come back on. Hey guys, I think this is day 3 or 4. I can't remember anymore. It just feels like it's been a while. But just wanted to show you guys the room. I didn't do a video yesterday, so I brought these pieces in. I didn't do much down here, but I did put some stuff upstairs together so that it'll be ready to come down here when I load more stuff in. So I'm not exactly sure how all these pieces went together. I have an idea. I think these are in the right order, and I think that this is the top piece and the one in the back is the bottom. I'm pretty sure that's the way they went because this is where the poles were. I don't think we're doing the pole system anymore because I think I found something different to do for the punches. But just to give you guys an update, this is pretty much what I did yesterday. Today is going to be the desk, which is going to go right here. Not sure if the same configuration is going to be done or not. There's Fred, he just came downstairs to check out what's going on. So I brought the carts in and unloaded them the other day. Well, that one was full of stamps. This one is just full of random things that I need to find space for. The baskets for the cubes that were back there and that were back there, which are going back there, those are supposed to be delivered today. I just checked with Amazon and they are out for delivery. So those will be done today and I'll be working on those. Hung the love picture last night or yesterday, and the TV will probably come back in here today so that I'll have something to watch besides the iPad when I'm down here. So that'll probably get done today. And then the curtains were hung the other night. Hi, Fred. He wants to say hi. The chair, I'll fix that at some point. I'm gonna donate the curtains and then I'll just start working on the rest of the room. But today's project is most likely gonna be bringing in all the cubes for the legs of the desk and painting the top of the desk. I think that we're gonna turn the board upside down and paint it probably this blue so it coordinates with the wall. So something else in the room will be that dark blue. This is the baby blue eyes color. So that's it for today. That's just a quick update and hope I didn't make you guys too dizzy. Oh, I did this too. I also redid all of the paints. They're in semi-rainbow order, and then my other task is I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna put labels on the outside of these to show what colors are inside. So like obviously these ones I can see better, but up there I'm not gonna be able to. That's red. And then you have the green. I only had one yellow, and I think this is orange here too. I think I only had like 2 oranges. But yeah, I'm gonna label the pockets so that I know what's in each of them so I don't have to look in them. All right, I'll update you guys more later. And they're both down here. Now they're both on the table. Hey, Luce. And there's, aw. We'll end on that note. Thanks, guys. So the next couple pictures are of the desk. These cubes will eventually be put together to be the legs of the desk. And there's 3 cubes per leg, and the majority of them house 12 by 12 colored cardstock and 12 by 12 pattern paper, which is divided up by color so that it's easy for me to find what I need. The next picture is the desk that has the top unpainted. This is what it looked like before I painted anything. And then you can see this is as the paint was drying, and I painted it the same color as the accent wall to help tie that accent wall in with the room. And I think it looks really good. You can see this is the final dry picture, and you can see the cubes here. I know that those drawers are wrong on the right side. I did fix that. And then you can see the pattern paper and how it's grouped together, so it's really easy to find for a project. And then here is the back storage unit. I put that tower on just to see how it would look. And everything is starting to come together with the back organizational cubes. Hey guys, end of day 3. Just wanted to give you my progress. The cart over here, I put the Gemini Junior on it. Not much has changed over here. I brought in a couple of things. The big thing in the room today, the desk got set up, the tabletop got painted. It is the same color as the wall, which is baby blue eyes. So that's done. And then I also brought all this stuff in. So trying to work on configuring all of this. I'll give you guys more detail. I'll do the full room tour when everything's put together, but I just wanted to show you guys day by day how things were coming together. So I'm gonna call this day 3, even though Friday was, I guess, was technically day one, but the floor, we just really did the floors and the wooden stamps because it was such a mess down here. Yesterday, didn't really do all that much, just kind of came down here and did a couple little things. And then today was a really, really big day. This desk took a long time. 3 coats of paint. You can see that the paint is still drying. I did 2, and then I thought I needed 1 more, but where it's drying, I really like the coverage on it. So I think that 3 should be fine. And then bringing all of this stuff in. So that was big. Today was a big day. So I also got the baskets from Amazon, and I can't measure, so measure twice, order once, and double, triple check your measurements because I got the wrong size baskets. Oh, I also brought this in. This is the girls' easel that I got for them. But wrong size basket, so back to the drawing board with Amazon, also looking at Target and looking at some white and maybe some minty teal baskets because I think this room is really turning into blue and teals, so which I'm fine with. I like that, and white. So I think that's going to be the color scheme. It kind of happened organically. I obviously have a lot of mint and white stuff, and then with the blue walls. So that's the color scheme for down here, or what we're kind of going with. So that's it. That's the sneak peek for right now. End of day 3. I will show you guys more when I get some more stuff done. Bye. Next couple pictures are going to be some organization. These bins I bought at Target, and the second row are to hold all of the girls' supplies. So when they come over, they know that they each have their own bin with craft supplies in it, and the other 4 bins are for miscellaneous craft stuff that I use with all of the girls. And then these bins are to hold all of my extra supplies. I have pre-made card bases, glue, ribbon, photo albums, things like that in these. And I will do a video in depth and show you guys what's in each one of these drawers at some point. The next pictures are proof that I actually put together an Ikea piece myself. I was super excited. I did this all by myself. Only thing that I did was I put that back on the wrong way, put it on upside down. So you'll see that in a minute. You can see that the holes don't line up with where the shelves, the predetermined shelves should be. But that was the only mistake that I made. And then you see Lucy checking it out for safety, making sure that I did everything else right. And she was super happy with the way that it came out. She was very excited to jump into it. And then this is the bookcase. Now I have done a lot of modifications to it and changed the stamp organization, so I'll do a video on that as well. And here's one of the carts that I just put together that hold my Copic markers, super clean. And then this is the final look at the vinyl stand and just kind of the paper on the sides. I will do a full room tour after I get it cleaned up, but I just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek into the process of putting the room together. Thank you so much for watching. If you have questions or comments, please leave them below, and I'll see you again soon for another video.